So I live in the Portage Park neighborhood of Chicago. It's on Chicago's northwest side. This morning about 9:15, I drove down a few blocks in Portage Park, and on one block, the area between the street and the sidewalk, I think it's called the Verge area. There were about 8-9 of these tulips in that area. So I didn't want to just take the tulip, so I actually knocked on the door of the house, and someone answered the door. I said, "Hey, do you mind if I take a tulip?" And he kind of looked at me. He said, "Well, why do you want a tulip?" I said, it's for my garden. It's for my wildflower garden." He looked at me. He said, "Well, man, that's up to my wife." I said, "Well, can you ask your wife?" And he went and asked his wife. He came back to the door. He said, "Okay, you can have one tulip." And I explained, "Well, I am going to need to dig and get the bulb and not just the flower." He said, "That's fine, but you can only have one tulip." So I got the tulip. It's very nice. So I'm now going to transplant this and put it in my garden. Okay. Okay, more updates later.